Man, that harshed my mellow. Let me tell you what. That harshed my mellow. But I'm back. Come on in. Take your shoes off, set a spell. Let me know if anybody shows back up. Hey, everybody, I'm back. Man. Nobody, huh? I'm telling you, it has been a night. My computer don't love me no more. Come on, respond. Clear. All right. I'm announcing it today. I'm starting out a fundraiser. Anybody want to help me buy a new computer? Pop it in. Go to paypal.me/JakeJohnsBand. I'm going to be selling off a bunch of stuff. I got to make it work. Come on, people. Well, that's different. It should be. Is there anybody out there? I'm back. I'm back and I'm still having problems. Hello. Can you see me? Why is all of a sudden my computer not functioning as designed? Open widget. I'm not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewers will experience buffering. Well, buffer away on, you son of a bitch. Good to have you back. Yay! Well, I don't know if I'm back or not. My computer's still acting screwy. And as soon as I restarted it, of course, it had to update, so I had to wait for that. Hey, Mr. Mercer. Hey, News Now, Carolina. I can see you, buddy. Good. All right. I just don't even care if it's working anymore. I'm going to start a fundraiser and buy a new computer. Sell off everything I own and get something I can actually stream with. It's aggravating. You have no idea how hard I've worked to make this podcast function, and now my computer's dying on me. That's okay. We're going to go back to the video, or to the pictures. I'm feeling okay. Good. I'm glad to hear you feeling great. Everybody's freaking out. I don't blame you. We're there. Can't see you. News Now's there too. Yep. I'm there also. You shall see me. I'm going to try this. Start turning off things that use the internet. Turn off Wi-Fi. I'm going to turn off Wi-Fi on my phone. Turn off Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll help. Okay. We got some pictures. I'm showing everybody. Hey, Diego. This is Diego, everybody. This is our friend in Mexico. Diego. That look on his face is because he can't find the map. I'm going to introduce everybody, so don't worry. Diego is a very smart young man. He asks lots of great questions. Here's another picture of Diego with, I'm assuming, his brother or his friend. I don't know, but that's him in the foreground. Nice haircut. Strong chin. Looks like a fighter. I like it. That's my buddy Diego, for those of you wanting to know. Here's my dear sister Melissa. Melissa pops in every now and then. She's not here tonight, but she is occasional. My sister has daughters. This is her youngest daughter, Elizabeth. She's a feisty young, sometimes redhead, sometimes bluehead, whatever. Nobody's judging. You do your thing, girl. That's how it rolls in our family. This is her oldest daughter and my oldest niece, Kimberly. She also is a sometimes redhead, sometimes purplehead, sometimes blackhead. Who knows? Whatever rolls in the tide that day. This is our matriarch. I keep doing that. This is our matriarch, Darlene. Hello, Darlene. Lovely lady, strong-willed, able to put up with lots of bullshit. Diego says that was at his aunt's wedding, that last photograph of him. Smooth. Sweet. You've been sick, but now you're feeling better, Mr. Mercer? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. We'll pray for you. How's Missy doing, Jake? They are beautiful cousins of mine. Oh, yeah, Missy's doing real good. She's home from the hospital, and they gave her a more or less clean bill of health. She's got to take some medicine to keep her blood pressure down, but other than that, she's kicking. Here's Darlene, my mom, and their mom all together. My mother's the beautiful redhead on the left, if you're looking at it. No, it's on the right if you're looking at it. And Darlene is in the white shirt. Here's Great Sky Troll, who has not made an appearance tonight for some reason. Probably because I'm showing his picture and he doesn't like the comparison of Jesus. Don't worry, buddy. You can't walk in his shoes. That's my cousin, Great Sky Troll. Can you see the resemblance? I have an affinity for long-haired fellas, in case you haven't noticed. Kind of runs in the family. There's another picture of Great Sky Troll, and if you squint at night, you almost think you're looking at me. Very close, very similar. And he has a wife, and her name is Rachel, and this is lovely Rachel. Typical Georgia housewife. She's a peach. Hey, Brian. I'm just getting to you, buddy. And here's another picture of Rachel, Great Sky Troll's wife, or Mrs. Troll, as we like to call her. And Brian, the truck driving cousin of mine. Look at there. You can't tell it, but he's got a real long ponytail hanging in the back. It's like a little rat tail from the 80s. Got beads in it and such. That's my cousin Brian. Can you see the resemblance? Woo! You know who got all the looks in the family. He got all the head. Speaking of News Now Carolina. My other long-haired friend. This is my friend News Now Carolina. I call him Mango. His name is Doug. Doug has been my drummer for about 20 years. I've been with him longer than most people have been married. I have separation anxiety. Good looking feller. He plays with bugs for a living. Here's a picture of him with a big mouth bass. I told him it wouldn't work out, but they got married anyway. I'm just kidding. Kevin in April. Sports updating man. He's a lawyer that can kick your ass. Big Kev. And there's April right beside him with her lovely locks of gold. Lovely couple. I'm going to have to marry them one day. I'm looking forward to it. Here's another picture of Kevin and April looking slightly disheveled and a little surprised. Huh? What? If you like living at the bottom of the sea, here's SpongeBob, April, and some kids. That's CJ and Connor, I assume. And right out of the centerfold, I found this in one of the Playboy's oldest magazines. Here's April. She likes long walks on the beach. Her turnoffs are ice cream and puppies, and she has an affinity for rabid raccoons. Welcome to the stage, April. And right out of Western Germany is old mean Mr. Mustache before he got started. You can see it on his face. He's got inklings of world domination and starting some drama with Poland. You can see it happening. Old mean Mr. Mustache. Beautiful baby. Oh my God, what is that? That's what it looks like when you get a sports update from Kevin Cox. And right off the bat, we got Mr. Milton. Mr. Milton is here with us tonight, Larry Milton. He's a driving old fool, and he's great with flowers. Welcome, Mr. Milton. Now everybody knows everybody, and you know what I look like. This is it. Doesn't get any better. I think that's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Mr. Milton, that's a good picture of you, buddy. You look in command. Ready to solve some problems and get some shit done. Got your seatbelt on, ready to rock and roll. All you need is a big old Cuban cheroot, and you'll be the man. Loving it when a plan comes together. That's like ancient, haha. Yeah, I know. And I found it. I've been looking up on you. And I got your pictures that you sent me, but I don't have time to upload them into the program, so we'll have to do that next Friday. I'll check out the new videos and stuff also. And I apologize for not having them ready to go, but they came in at the 9th hour, or 12th hour, rather. Listen, I apologize for all the drama tonight. My computer decided it was just too weak to handle it for some reason, and it's kicking now, I suppose. I had to restart it twice because as soon as I tried to restart, of course, I had to make some updates. Ridiculous. I just don't have enough memory to do what I'm doing. I'm running a television show from a laptop. It's not good. Hey, Jake, I love the picture layout. Everybody looks awesome, and I sent more. Look in your email. I did, and I got them. I just don't have time to upload them. I'll do it next Friday when we do some more videos and pictures. It came in after I'd already started, and I can't do it while you're watching because it looks ridiculous. It's a bunch of me doing this. And you don't want to see that. Oh. Anybody got a spare brand new computer? Top of the line? I could use one. I spent a whole cup of coffee getting this podcast started. All gone. I'm just licking the bottom now. Time to switch to Mountain Dew. Takes a lot of liquid to do this. All right. So, as I was saying before, every day for 2 months, when I walk out of my house to go to work, or when I come home from work, there's these 2 rabbits sitting in my front yard. And they trottle off every time I pull in because they don't like the sound of the motorcycle, but they've been out there every day. Then I said, on this podcast, I'm going to go out and film these rabbits and show you guys these beautiful little bunnies that are floating around. And just as soon as I said that, they were outside and they heard me, I think, because they haven't shown up since. I've not seen them in 3 or 4 days now. So as soon as I see them again, I will shoot them. But until then, y'all are going to have to wait because I can't call rabbits. I have thought about seeding the yard with some rabbit food. Maybe that'll bring them back around, but who knows. They're out there. I just have to find them. And you're welcome for the pictures, and thank you for sending them. Thank you for trusting me with them. They will not leave my sight. And everybody knows what everybody looks like now. So now when you talk to somebody or when you think about them, you can put a picture to it. You know who their faces look like. It's better to know people that way, I think. And so also, the motorcycle video, I have not forgotten about that. I am working on that. I've put in for some little cameras that mount onto my helmet so that I can film it without vibrating to pieces. That's going to be a problem. So I got some new cameras on the way, little round ones that mount, and little mounting devices that are also buffers so they don't vibrate too hard. And when I get those, I will film some riding and put up some video of that. And I'm also working on a couple of music videos, one of which where I play every instrument in the band at the same time. You're looking at a band, but it's all me. So that's going to be a tricky video to shoot, but I'm working on it. When I get done with it, you'll love it. And that's kind of what the plan for the podcast of this month is. And also, I've got some stuff going on at work. I was thinking about filming some stuff there and let you guys in on the making t-shirts process. See what you think about that. If you're into that kind of thing, you might not be. I can't win them all. Also, YouTube has this new thing called video shorts. And I've been thinking about video shorts, and I don't know that I could come up with anything that would be interesting, but if I should see any short little 60-second things that seem interesting or funny, I'll film them and put them up and see what happens. I'm open to all kinds of things, but we're trying. We're getting there. I've been working to up the production value, adding a bunch of different things. My goodness, is it already 9:42? Hey, folks, won't you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Press the bell icon so you get notifications of when I'm going to be here. Smash that like button. Just rub it. Just pull on it a little bit. Just yank it like it owes you money. God knows it owes me some. Share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into the family. Make them part of the fold. Be part of their solution, not part of their problems. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, conform with me. Hey, conform with yourself. As long as you're thinking with critical thought. Use that gray matter between your ears for something good. That's what I want for you. And if you'd like to tip the musician, or if you want to support the Get Me a New Computer Fund, or whatever it is you want to do, every little bit helps. Just won't you take a moment and go to paypal.me/JakeJohnsonBand. I surely appreciate it. And thank you for all of the support. I assure you it will go to good causes, and you will see it before your very eyes. And with that, we'll round out the podcast. I apologize for the trouble today, but it seems like no matter how hard I try, something is going to get in the way. That's all right, though. I am anything if not monotonous. I will bore it to death, if nothing else. It will not defeat me. Brian, are you still with us? Great Sky Troll didn't show up. What about News Now Carolina? Did you leave me already? Are you here? Say something of value or not. Diego, where'd you go? I know you're looking all around, but we're right here in front of you. Mr. Mercer, what have you been doing today? April and Kev, y'all hadn't been talking about going to the casino. Have y'all been homebound for the majority of this month? That's not fun. Melissa didn't show up today either. She knew I was going to be on, but I think she needs her sleep. And I won't fault her for that. And Darlene, anything good going on in your life? Anything new? Anything exciting? Have you been getting in trouble with the law, doing drugs and having sex and listening to rock and roll and all that good stuff? My life has pretty much been podcast, work, sleep. And in that order. And occasionally work on the floor. I'm much too lazy to do it in a long day. Get it done. I've been trying to watch movies, but every movie I find is either woke or just nonsensical. They just don't make good movies anymore. I don't know what's wrong with the world. It's going crazy. That's what's happened. So I watch old movies because they're the only ones that are any good. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I don't have a faster encoding preset. It's your fault, not mine. Don't try to blame me, computer. I'm not the one getting old. Quite the opposite. We have been to Fort Myers and to Tampa. Wow, that's awesome. The last time I was in Tampa, I was in Ybor City, and I stopped at a red light, and two hookers came up to the window and asked me if I wanted a date. And I told them, sure, if it's free. And they left. I'm back from the store. I sent you some more, Jake. Okay. I will show them next Friday when we do Photo Friday. I don't have time to upload them now, but I'll get them in there. It's a new thing we're going to do. We're going to start doing Photo Friday and Video Wednesday. I don't know. I'm just thinking that out loud. We'll do something. Anyway, I'm moving slowly towards having guests on. I'm setting up now. I got to do something about this freezing up thing. That's got to stop. But eventually, people are going to be able to call in from their cell phone and have a video chat with me live. That's what I'm working towards. And I don't know if we're going to do it through StreamYards or we might do it through FaceTime or something like that. Whatever is the easiest. Anything that's the easiest to import into the OBS, which is the software I use to run all of this. Might have to run some tests and see what works best, but we'll get there. And we need to get the subscribers up over 100. I'm at 96. I'm so close I can taste it, but we need to get over that 100 hump. So if you have any friends that have cell phones and you go over to their house, pick up their cell phone and go to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Spread the word. You spent the day at the hospital with a friend. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Milton. Who was the friend and what happened? If it's any of our business. You can speak in general terms. But we need a name in order to say a prayer. First name will do. God knows who we're talking about. So anyway, as you know, lots of things. We're getting there slowly but surely. I've said that a few times. I'm sorry. Can't think of anything else to say in the subject. But I have been racking my brain for the past 2 weeks trying to formulate an idea to keep it fresh, keep it interesting. So there's a bunch of new stuff coming. I don't want to speak too fast because some of it may be impossible and some of it may be harder than I thought it was, but we'll get there. New segments on the way for Wednesdays and Fridays. Sunday's going to stay like it is because that's a lot right there by itself. But must-see TV is what we want this to be. So I need to come up with more than just me at a fireplace. He is okay. Has to get more tests to see what's going on. Well, tell him we're all thinking about him, whomever he is. And like I said, the Lord knows who he is, so we'll just say a prayer for your friend. And obviously, I pray for all of you guys, so that's good. Diego says, I was listening to some classical music. Yeah. I was planning on playing some classical music. It's already 10 minutes of 10. If you want to hear some, though, I'll squeeze one in for you. I've got to do some tests on my software and diagnose some issues. See why my encoder is overloading. Shouldn't be doing that. I keep getting a flash that tells me my encoder is overloaded. That's the thing that puts the video out to YouTube. Hello, more mail. Thought I'd turn the internet off. It must be coming from my data. Go away. More? Now you're just toying with me. Stop it. Fun. Okay. You came and you went at the same time. Just when I thought that I had you for mine, you took my love and you went home tonight. Hey. I'm making a song as I go, singing it like I already know where it's gonna end up at the end of time. And I sing a song when I don't know the words, and I just make them up till it hurts, and my brain turns to mayonnaise every time. Can't be hard to write a country song. You just talk about life a long time ago. How it hurts, you know. Sing a song when I don't know the words, and I make them up until it hurts, and my brain turns to mayonnaise every time. Y'all sing it with me one time. I make a song when I don't know the words, and I... Really? Hello? What's happening, brother? I am in the middle of a podcast. You're live. That's all right. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. And they didn't even speak to you, huh? Did they see you? Well, I appreciate you letting me know. Can I call you back in about 10 minutes? All right. All right, bye. He saw my son and daughter at a play at school. He wanted to call and tell me. Where was I? Sing a song when I don't know the words, and I make it up till it hurts, and my brain turns to mayonnaise every time. I'm just an old man with memories, and I reminisce about all the things that made me feel like I lived a life that was fine. Sing it with me. How can you sing along when you don't know what I'm gonna say next, and you think that you got it down, but you really don't? I sing a song and I don't know the words, and I make shit up till it really hurts, and my brain turns to mayonnaise every time. How's that for a song you ain't never heard before? I ain't never heard it before either. I ought to give a shot to this writing thing. What do you think? The name of the composer was Palestrina, a composer of Italian Renaissance 1500s. That's the song you were listening to? I wouldn't classify it as classic rock. Or did you say classical music? I thought you said classic rock. What you guys want to hear? I got time for a couple songs. I'm just an old man now, covered in scars. Some I got in prison, some fighting in bars, and a few new tattoos that Squinch put on me. They covered up ones I got years ago, back when I was pretending to be David Allen Coe, and I wasn't famous then, and I wasn't free. Grew up poor in a rundown shack across the foot of the hills at the railroad tracks, and most people just called it the hillbilly side of town. Had a 410 rifle and a Bowie knife too. red man the back and I like to chew. And we count the cars as the trains went past. And if that ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. If that ain't country, it'll hairlip the Pope. If that ain't country, it's a damn good joke. I've been on the Grand Ole Opry, and I've met Johnny Cash. And if he ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. Storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine hears the thunder. Bad times all pass with the wind. I'd follow you down each and every highway. Pick wildflowers, you sing soft sad songs. Every road I tell you, I know that you won't find the truth. And this song that I'm singing won't last too long. Storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine steals the thunder. Bad times all pass with the wind. The only two things in life that make it worth living is my guitar tuned good and tight and naked women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and I got you tonight. Maybe it's time we get back to the basics of love. Let's go to looking up Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life I'm living's got me feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Jake Johnson's pain songs and Blueberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luganbach, Texas, everybody's feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell the diamond ring and buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie's killing me, and your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we get back to the basics of life. Let's go to Luganbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' train songs and Jake Johnson's pain songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luganbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Luganbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the podcast for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and putting up with all my bullshit. I will see you on Sunday for some serious Bible study. I got some repenting to do, and so do you. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Be strong. Be fascinated. Be a little curious, but not too curious. Don't get bi-curious, but, just curious. Be considerate. Be condescending whenever somebody's in your face. Look down at them and say, and they'll back off. Be collective. Stick together. Find your friends, find your group, find your tribe. Make one and stick to it. Be counterintuitive. I'll let you figure that one out. Be fantastic to each other. Have lots of sex and fill up the earth. But most of all, above all things, no matter what else you do in this world, you should always be. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don't forget.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
I've been a good dog.
If I die before I wake, VJ, my best friend.
I'm your best friend.
Right through it all, VJ. If I die before I wake, VJ.